Good evening all, how are you all doing and welcome back. I am back again for another live stream on Wednesday. Good evening all, how are you all doing and welcome back. Well, that works, good, I don't need to do that. Good evening Bradley, good evening everyone. I think I have, can I edit that? Let's remove that. And let's type that in again. PAL.me/HENTISD6569. I think that's going to work. Booyah. Ba-ba-ba-bum. That's been replaced. Right. Oh, blimey. Good evening. It's been a bit of a crappy, literally, a few hours now since I last left you. I've just not been well, just had upset stomach, so I may have to dash. Yes, make a dash and splash, or splash and dash. Right, so what are we doing tonight? We are looking at Ludwigsbahn Mannheim Kaiserslautern route in Train Sim World 6. We are looking at what is it we're looking at? The Cargo Line 6, Cargo Line Volume 6 Gas DLC, which has been released. Hi GW, how are you? Oh, don't call me sir. I don't work for a living at the moment. So yeah, this is, I won't say this is the first time I've looked at it on PlayStation, because there's a couple of things that I've had two goes. And yeah, I quite like it. I've got to have a better thing. I know that Adam told me that the gas services are begin with GC, I think it is. So yeah, you came home before football. You've actually come back. You're back at Sittingbourne. Oh, that's on tonight, isn't it? Oh, fucking hell, not really bothered about that. They get through. Yes, GC. No. Oh, you're Bradford, Leeds, wherever it is, up north. That's fair. Right, so we're gonna have a look at that. Gemma Collins. Oh, for God's sake. So basically, the cargo line services are prefixed with CL for the scenarios. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 scenarios for cargo line, which is good. And if you go to they're not in the Mannheim, in the BR101 Expert. They're actually in the normal Kaiserslautern timetable. And you can use, as far as I'm aware, you can use any loco. Or most of the locos. No, you can't use that one. Alright, forget that then. Ignore me. I meant the BP, the thingy 185. And anything that begins with, if I put in GC, so this is all the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, there's 18 services. So yeah. So we're going to start off, they range from 11 minutes all the way up to an hour, or hour and 7 on some of them. Oh, you do apologise. So we're going to do an hour, one that's an hour. So this is Saarbrücken to Mannheim. Now, I've not run with these with running a stream, so I'll make that perfectly clear. I've not done a live stream running this route and these services. So, but it has, Mannheim Kaiserslautern has been running okay. So, yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. So I'm going to crack on with that one. 8:46. Right, so tomorrow I did say that I'll be doing my Train Sim World stream in the afternoon. I won't be. I'll be doing the Train Sim World stream normal time, 7:30 Thursday night. And then that'll be the last one until Saturday. Tomorrow we'll do a vote. We'll choose 4 routes, and you guys are going to vote for it. Whatever one you gets picked at, whatever one out of the 4 that gets picked, and then you're going to decide what of those, what out of those 4s, what one you want me to start Saturday stream, which will be viewers vote the route. We are on episode 993, so there's 7 more TSW live streams. So I've got to be careful whereabouts and whenabouts it's going to be. So yeah, this Sunday obviously is going to be another members stream. Oh God, I you know what? Since they've sorted, well, since they did this. Sorted my electric thing out, I reckon they fucking screwed me over with it, because basically they sorted the meter out, and obviously since the what you call it has gone up, they've done nothing but sorry, I'm just changing a plug. They've done nothing but I'm using more of my electric apparently than what I should be, if you know what I mean. I'm just like, no, that's not right. So yeah, I don't know, it's just like, I reckon they're trying to screw me. Fucking smart meters and all that sort of shit. I don't know. So the other thing that I'm going to say as well, if you get if there's a little bit of sound blowing, not sound, wind, like wind turbulence on the mic, it's basically because I've got my fan blowing. It's only one fan tonight because I've just switched the other one off. So yeah. And yeah, all afternoon her upstairs has been just doing her weed and everything, just smoking out on the balcony. I've had to have my balcony shut, my door shut, and it's just so stuffy in here. Just doing my bloody head in. Right, so we're all ready to go. Gamma Collins, no, definitely not. Right, switch that on. Oh no, hold on. Sticker in, go forward.
RFB.
I'll stick it down at 100. Hi Nick, how you doing? Can't stand the smell of that evil stuff, it makes me want to hurl. Yeah, I know. Oh, it's horrible. We had someone stabbed across the road, well, a few streets down, last night as well. 5 people been arrested. So yeah, that's the 3rd stabbing in Poole in the last 3 weeks. 1 every week. We had a fire across from the park at the back of the shops, from the high street last night as well. Then there's been another house fire further on down in the town. There's some turntables and fire engines, about 4 or 5 fire engines with them. So yeah, that was this morning. So what have we got on? Oh my god, we've got a long one. We are going to do a Bradley in this as well. Bradley's going, what? We're going to create a custom consist. Wow, she's long.
Zugbeeinflussung. Zugbeeinflussung.
Where are we? Oh, so we're there. We're going the full way. Okay. Awesome. Zugbeeinflussung. That's what she said. Yeah, I know. It's just the whole thing is just getting really shit. Right.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Yeah, 642. So, bit of, I won't say preamble, but a bit of, I can't remember what they call it. Admin. The 21st, which is I think is next Tuesday of July, the Thames Valley branches gets released. If I remember the price, it's £14.50. So Germany didn't get much gas movements much these days. I still see them every now and then. Obviously, one place that you see them is on the Meerlau-Hout railcam, Dutch railcam. You see them going through there sometimes, using these wagons. You've cleared your credit card. You've been thinking of grabbing some DLC, thinking 2 German routes and the G6 shunter. Smells like a G6. You do have £15 worth of vouchers to offset the cost a bit, so looking at 50. Oh, go for it. Well, I finally got Mannheim Kaiserslautern on the PC, and I downloaded and installed that. I've also had a quick look at Thames Valley branches. I got early access. I'll be doing that at some point. Yeah, and I am well aware of the video, the exclusive video that a certain person has done with Johan and Incredible Trains. Dovetail fully know about it. He explains in the video as well what's going on, and I think there'll be more of that happening. Hi Penguin, how are you? Yes, it is warm. It is warm. It definitely is warm. Yeah, it is what it is. Not happy about it, but you know, love that Dutch Reb camp. In September they always have a memorial service for the British soldiers who liberated the town. Yes. Yeah. You know, it is what it is. It's, you know, I think he would have done it. He would have done it anyway, even without Dovetail's say so or whatever. So yeah.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Oh, wrong one. Well, the good thing is I actually get to have the exclusive play of it on Monday. How heavy is this? Oh, don't do that. Just under 2,000. So yeah, I'll be streaming that from about 10 o'clock. I'll be having a run on it. So yeah, that'll be PC.
Zugbeeinflussung.
So you're going to do a couple of runs on Mannheim. We're going to do a scenario as well, and then we're going to do a run on another German route. And we are going, but we're not going to. We're going to create a consist if we can. So yeah, that'll be interesting to see.
Zugbeeinflussung.
It'd be kind of more of a manifest consist. I should have done this before, but I didn't finish the stream till 5:30, and I was busy finishing downloading the stuff on the PC Steam. And then I was trying to have something to eat, and then, yeah. All go.
SIFA. Zugbeeinflussung.
Zugbeeinflussung. So, who has got the pack? Has anyone got Cargo Line 6 pack?
SIFA. Zugbeeinflussung.
So we'll be at episode 995 on Saturday. I'll be streaming Monday. That'll be 996. Streaming the PC version, the PlayStation version, on Tuesday. So that'll be 997. 998 will be Thursday. Episode 999. I'll say they've broken AFB in the 185 then. 999 will be Saturday. 993 is your youngest birth, September 1993. Oh, awesome. Let me just set that to 95. And episode 1000 will possibly be. It will. Episode 1000 will be the week I start work. It's just typical, isn't it? It will probably be episode 1000 will quite possibly be the Thursday. Dependent. Very much dependent, actually. So it will probably be week commencing 27th of July, but it's not 100% confirmed. It will be in that week at some point.
SIFA, Zugbeeinflussung. SIFA, Zugbeeinflussung.
So this is a full length one by the looks of it. Well, we're not actually on Kaiserslautern. This is Saarbrücken to Mannheim. We don't.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Oh, it is Mannheim. So we do go to Mannheim with it. Okay, so this is a full line run. Slow it down to 80.
Zugbeeinflussung. Zugbeeinflussung.
So half the train is, well, the train is still out going into the tunnel. The front of the train is coming out of the tunnel.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Zugbeeinflussung. Another tunnel ahead.
Zugbeeinflussung.
There's a few tunnels on this route, isn't there?
Zugbeeinflussung.
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 It's 26 degrees centigrade. Damn Virgin, your connection keeps dropping today. Yeah, there's a fair bit of heat problems.
Zugbeeinflussung.
They're going to be putting their prices up soon, aren't they? They got to pay for the £10 million fine they got.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Why is just putting this up to 90 when you just like it goes back, or putting up to 100 when you got to go to 90?
Zugbeeinflussung.
I was running one of the timetable services on Monday on the PlayStation, and I think it was driving the 147 or the 145 as on an AI service. I've seen 155, Def and 193 Vectron. Mate, bike night's over until next Tuesday. Sifa from
SIFA, Zugbeeinflussung.
Overall, I quite like the car. The cargo line packs. You know, you're going to get people saying, "Oh, it's a rip-off, it's a cash grab," because what do they know? I mean, come on, I'm not being silly. Just tested your line speed and it's down to about 30%. You wonder if the 30 is to blame. It could be. You know, people will turn around and say, "Oh, the price, it's a cash grab." You know, the wagons are a reskin, which they are not. These are not a reskin. These completely brand new model.
SIFA, Zugbeeinflussung.
And to prove that, Adam produced a JPEG pic of the two previous German chemical tanks and petroleum tanks. Also the
Zugbeeinflussung.
The TEA tanker, the from Northern Transpennine, the TEA VTG tanker from Cargo Line Petroleum, and yeah, that was after someone turned around and said, "That's a reskin. I'm not paying for that." Obviously, person has not visited a registered optometrist or optician recently. Maybe they should think about making an appointment, because they are definitely, most definitely, not reskins.
Zugbeeinflussung.
You have Cargo Line Volume 1, 3 and 5, but not got 2 and 4 yet. 2 I think is petroleum, and 4 is intermodal. We'll probably get 6, but by the others they're on. But by the others when they're on sale. Okay. I mean, they're not bad. This is like, what I think costs less than a tenner.
Zugbeeinflussung.
They look alright. I'm happy with them. Gosh.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Oh, we're in a tunnel. Oh, 1 is petrol, 2 is the aggregate. Ah, okay. But it just boils my piss when basically you hear these people just sound off as if they know about the product, and they are so fucking wrong. It's unbelievable.
Zugbeeinflussung.
It's those people that need a decent wobble of their head, basically. Tweet kilometers go. Yeah.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Oh, BR101. You reckon a tenner is a good deal for what you get, especially if, like, you do like the freight times? Yeah.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Have I done the mastery for this? Oh yeah. Don't know why they couldn't put a loco in there. That's a nice little signal box.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Oh wow. Where's that lot go? Oh, that goes over there. Oh, okay.
Zugbeeinflussung.
And then we've got a yard over here. Do you see any cement tanks? Boo. Yeah, tenner's nice price.
Zugbeeinflussung.
You get 6 for this. You get 6 scenarios, 18 services, a decent looking wagon, 2 different versions of it. Well, 4: empty, loaded, weathered, and brand new.
Zugbeeinflussung. Zugbeeinflussung. Siefer. Siefer. Zugbeeinflussung. Zwangsbremsung. Zwangsbremsung. Zwangsbremsung.
Well, no, that was going to happen.
Zwangsbremsung. 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 Zwangsbremsung.
Brakes are pretty shit with this.
Zwangsbremsung. 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 Zwangsbremsung.
You got this route in the last sale, so I'm already up to the deal. Awesome.
Zwangsbremsung. 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 Zwangsbremsung.
Hurry up and bloody stop.
Zwangsbremsung. Höhefreigabe. 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 Zugbeeinflussung. Zugbeeinflussung.
Let's release the brakes.
Zugbeeinflussung. Zugbeeinflussung. Zugbeeinflussung.
Oh, have you finished? Should start going in a minute. It's a nice route. So, yeah. Come on. Ow.
Zugbeeinflussung.
So you may have seen from the social media posts, but yesterday we went to Woody Bay in North Devon to film an episode on the Linton and Barnstaple Railway. And that episode was to do with a guy called John, and he has the only working railway collection dog in the UK, and he's allowed to do that. Part of the profits go, half the profits that they make, with the money they make, go to the railway. The other half, I think he said, goes to Woking Homes, which this is how it turns out is that the railway the railway collection dogs were originated because of in the Victorian era, if your father died, then you were classed as an orphan, even if your mother was still alive, because basically your mother wouldn't have enough money to look after you. So you'd either go to an orphanage or to a workhouse. So a lot of the railway companies then started, doing their own orphanages, and this is how the railway collection dogs came about. So what would happen, there'd be a dog, he'd be at the station to greet the passengers, and people would put money in his little collection tin on his back, or it could be on his back or just under his collar. Oh shit, that was close. And the guy John, he's written a little book about the history. If you want to find out more info, look up London Jack on the internet. It's a very interesting story, but also have a watch of the upcoming episode. It should be released soon. But yeah, it was absolutely fantastic. And two dogs that he had there was Henry, who's a golden retriever and is 9 years old. He at some point is going to retire from being a collection dog, and the other dog, Bertie, is a 20-week-old golden retriever puppy. He's Henry's nephew. And he's being trained at the moment to become a working railway collection dog. Absolutely amazing story. Absolutely, it's you think, why don't they have these sort of things these days? Because people would just get upset saying, oh, you're working him, he's got to carry that heavy thing with coins and that on his back, all that sort of shit. All the snowballs will be complaining. But yeah, it's a really, really interesting story. It was something that I knew about but didn't know a lot of, if you know what I mean. But yeah, it was such a good, just to sit and listen. It's just sit and listen, because it's a fantastic little story. 17 kilometres to Ludwigsbahn. Next up, we're going to do a scenario. Then we're going to do a German route, but I'm going to make up a consist. Interesting. I don't know when it's going to be released, but it will be released this month. But the railway, it's only a 1 mile down and 1 mile back. Absolutely fantastic. They got a number of steam locos, number of Hunslet diesel shunters. It's narrow gauge, so it's not standard railway. It's not standard gauge, it's narrow gauge.
Zugbeeinflussung.
They have got grand plans to extend it, which they want to do, and they own a lot of stuff, sort of thing. But yeah, we actually chatted to the general manager. Really, I think we may be going back there at some point, but I think to do a dogcast, with the general manager, because it's an amazing thing what they want to do. So yeah, I think we will at some point be going back to chat with him. We would have loved to have done it there and then, but it was I think he was a bit, I don't think he had enough time. We chatted to him for about 20 minutes, so we could have just had the cameras running, but I think Yoshi would have got a bit bored as well. Plus he'd been around dogs all day as well, so it's just like, yeah, I think he just wanted a bit of peace and time on his own. But yeah, I've got a couple of videos that I'll be going up at some point when I get 5 minutes to do them. But yeah, it was a really, really good day. Knackering because we were up at 5:30. I think Andy was up at 5 walking Yoshi. He didn't have his breakfast either.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Yeah, that was funny. But yeah, overall it was a good day. Fucking hell. Passengers on the bloody trap. Fucking fruit flies flying around. Bastard things.
SIFA. Zugbeeinflussung.
SIFA, Zugbeeinflussung. Come on. Belgium Grand Prix this weekend. Yay! One of my favourite racetracks. Stiffer start. Thought there was a train in there. The hell's that?
Zugbeeinflussung.
Oh my god. I do apologise for yawning, but I've been up since 5:30. Seagulls needed a wee. Traffic, loose manhole cover, and some woman who was shouting F and Jeff's obscenities all over the place. Get Discord ready. Why? What's happening? See, we don't really have to worry about bots coming in now. Talking about Discord. Because of the honeypot level, we don't need to worry. The honeypot channel. The only one that we do have to worry about is the general chat. For some strange reason, I might have to change that as to... I don't know, because that one there is a message that is posted in that. Can't really do nothing else about it, but as soon as it posts in the honeypot, it gets banned. But for some strange reason, it also posts in the general one, and I'm not sure why. It's the only one that it posts. Well, the only other one that gets posted in, because as soon as it posts in the honeypot channel, it will just get deleted. It will get banned and it will be deleted. So it should, in theory, it should delete all the past thingies. So I need to check that. I need to check the rules on that. There are rules.
Zugbeeinflussung. Zugbeeinflussung.
So don't forget, guys, if you are new and you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button, then you can come and chat. Or you can, obviously, you can comment anytime you want on the actual video itself, on the live stream. If I'm not streaming, on the VOD, you can comment. But if you want to chat on the live stream live, you have to subscribe to the channel. It just basically, it stops the bots getting in, putting their pornographic crap about, basically. But then again, if you want to become a member of the channel and help me out, then you click the join button. It's appreciated. 5.1 kilometers. So this is not a very busy route with traffic. From what I don't know. I don't know. What do you think? Do you think it is very boot with very, what you call it, with AI traffic? I'm not sure, to be honest. We're 4.4 kilometers away. Zugbeeinflussung. So yeah, I ordered. I might have said that, actually. I had this thing where I scan my my shopping. This app, I scan my shopping, and then basically I get points every time I scan. And if you get over a certain amount of points, you get a certain amount of vouchers to spend. I managed to get £50 worth of vouchers, and so I thought, well, can I do this? I bought myself. I applied for an Amazon voucher for £50, and it was one that they do. And I actually picked up. Well, I applied the voucher to my Amazon and my Amazon account, and it gave me a balance of £50. So I went and ordered Assassin's Creed. Black Flag Resynced, and that should be here tomorrow. So we'll be installing that at some point. See, now it's all... Ah, fuck. It's now starting to slow down. Hopefully it'll be alright.
Höhefreigabe. 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 Zugbeeinflussung. 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 Zugbeeinflussung.
Oh, I'm being WhatsApped. While I'm waiting for the brakes to come off. Oh, it was the bin that was on fire. Right, let's crack up to a bit of come on. That's interesting. Why am I not being able to move? There we go. There we go. We only do 40 anyway. Oh, no we don't. Oh yeah, we can do. We'll just do 35. Because we've got to be below... What have we got to be below? 45 kilometres. Yeah, that's fine. You cashed in £45 in reward points this year. Not bad for just doing some browsing and collecting puzzle pieces. Yeah, that's it, isn't it? In essence, all I'm doing is just scanning my shopping. I think the last one I bought was... The last voucher I got was February this year. So yeah, might have been January, something like that. So I just scan my shopping, or everything I buy or what my mate buys, I scan and get the receipt. Scan the receipt, and then I just scan the barcode on the shopping after telling it what shop I go to. And yeah. You know, depending on the frequency of your shopping and everything, it's you know, you'll get a £50 voucher in no time. There's several places where you can redeem it. Amazon, Argos. You can't do shops though, like supermarkets.
Türfreigabe, 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 Zugbeeinflussung.
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 Oh.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Wait till 9:40. Oh, that's good. Why have I've got the wrong bloody lights on. I've had me red lights on. Dumbass. There we go. Proper lights. We haven't got the light yet, so we can't go. There we go. Set the route. Which way are we going out? Is the train coming in? It's going to be interesting. Let's bring that one. I'm on. Ow. So yeah, these are just basically like a freight service, really, to be honest. So I haven't checked to see how many layers I have on the PC yet. I should do that tomorrow. I want to try and spend tomorrow morning sorting out my doing the next video for release, which will be, I'm kind of hoping my 2023 trains at pool video, but it might be another week or so. Zugbeeinflussung. I mean, people took this app where you're scanning your shopping. People turn around and said to me, he goes, "Oh, I've got time to waste about that. I've got 3 kids to bring up." Well, don't use that as an excuse to get a few couple of quid extra money. They say she said one of them turned around and said, "Oh, it's just a con." I went, no, I said I've had what, nearly £300 or £400 worth of vouchers,
Zugbeeinflussung.
so it's definitely not a bloody con. I've been doing it about 2 years now, I think it was. No, I've been doing it 3 years. I did it, started just after Mum died. I've been, yeah, just after she died, I've been doing it. So yeah. Take it that's a road, is it? Or was that a bridge? Railway?
Zugbeeinflussung.
You can hear a clicking noise in the background if the mic picks it up. That's the cars running over the manhole cover that's loose. And you know what they'll do? They'll come round at about 5 o'clock, set up the road lane closure, and they'll spend about 3 or 4 hours overnight doing it. Pain in the arse.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Zugbeeinflussung. I'm only doing 35 miles an hour. Why the hell's it doing 1000 hertz magnet? I've no idea.
Höhefreigabe. 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 Zugbeeinflussung.
I did. This was actually when I loaded this up last night. This did actually the route actually updated. So I don't know what the update on the route was for. She's restricted.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Over the Rhine. That's gonna bring up a magnet. Yeah.
Zugbeeinflussung. Zugbeeinflussung.
Home of the Nibelberg. Nibelung. Whatever that is, sorry.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Why is this getting faster? Because the train's pushing it downhill. Ah, shit. I looked away for less than a second. They guard a hoard of gold or something like that. Not up to date with my German. Are they the little gold gremlins in the river?
Höhefreigabe. 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 Zugbeeinflussung. Zugbeeinflussung.
I'll give you Flugsign for fun.
Zugbeeinflussung. Zugbeeinflussung.
Oh, they've been roughly painted. I don't think you're supposed to be able to do that. Right, there's Cracker going. Come on. There she goes. She's slipping a bit. Let's get her dig in. There we go. She's got it. Ah, baby, she's got it. Overall, I mean, to be honest, I don't think it's a bad pack. Price-wise, yeah, I think it's okay. Availability, well, it's available on Gen 8 and Gen 9. I know the upcoming Thames Valley pack is upset a few people because it's not coming out on Gen 8. Oh well. It is what it is. Sifa. You know what? I really think we should have the option whether we want shadows on or not. Personally, I'd turn them off. I couldn't give a shit about them. If it helps on the performance, then I'd have them turned off.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Your late mother was very big on Wagner. I wasn't so keen as I prefer Mahler. Okay. Going on about composers, yeah. Come on. Give me that little oomph. Oh, we got a little bit of leeway. There we go. Oh, just chuck me out, why not? Hour and 7 is about right. Drove 64.58 kilometres. Walked 3.57 metres. Such free roam. Mate, let me... That does look impressive, actually, with those. I bet he doesn't have to put up with Sifa 27 times an hour. Not Wagner, but... Just out of interest, what sort of music do I listen to? Basically, I like an awful amount of different varying tastes of music. I do a lot of 80s, I love some 60s, love the 70s. A lot of... There is some classical music I like. So I've got varied tastes of music. Modern stuff from, like I said, 70s, 60s, 80s, 90s, early noughties. So yeah, I've got a varied musical taste of music. Favorite artist, I think, for me would be Madonna, Jean-Michel Jarre, Pink, Gloria Estefan. That's from the 80s, early 90s. So yeah, there's a fair bit of music that I like. I'm a bit of an all-rounder, really. I like just instrumental music, lyrical music, yeah. So I'm a bit of an all-rounder. I think, oh god, that, yeah, I've got a few playlists on Spotify, and one thing I do listen to is gay pride hits. Not hit list or hits, the playlists, and every year they do one for Pride Month, sort of thing. You like almost all music except rap, hip hop, just not. No, yeah, the stuff like jungle crap, all that, it just doesn't. It doesn't. Yeah, it just doesn't do anything for me. So yeah, I'm varied in my musical taste, but I just, certain music I will not like. Rap, I don't know. Certain. The weird thing is with rap music or hip hop is I kind of know some of the music that they use as loops and everything. You've had an email from Jean-Michel Jarre. He sent you some stems to have a go at a remix. Oh, awesome. Okay, name drop over. You lucky sod. That's cool. He's been one of my favourites for years. Oh no, we've still got a few more to do. Yeah, I saw him in Paris. That was brilliant. Right, so we're now going back to do a not quick play. We're going to do a scenario. Help run a shipment of loaded tanks to the storage terminal at Speyer. Yeah, let's go and do that one. Right, I will put down for service and timetable and scenario on this. We could do some free roams as well. Mannheim RBF tank lager Speyer. Right. Welcome aboard GC 59005 to Speyer. Currently stopped alongside Mannheim at Bonhoff. Wait for passing traffic before confirmation. Continuing to that one.
Störung. AFB. AFB. AFB.
Crap. Where are we going? There we go. Hiccups. Let's have a look. Oh, we got everything on. Are we long or not? Nah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Check the train and make sure you're ready. Just got wait time, really. Oh God, yeah, he's very kind to his fans, yeah. It's absolutely fantastic because we were at Paris, and it's just we were part of the record-breaking audience that saw his show in the park, Champs de Mars Park, which, if I remember rightly, it's where the Eiffel Tower looks over, tall towers over. You'll be travelling as far as Schifferstadt. You're clear to depart. Let's crack on. So we've got 60 limits, so let's take this back down to 60. Reach the brakes. It's not all about length. It's how you use it. Consider me the rail replacement, Bradley. I think Bradley's still here, isn't he? Hasn't fallen asleep. I think a few people aren't happy with the scenarios. Scenarios should be something, in my eyes, that is different to the timetable services. And these release the parking.
Federspeicherbremse. 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 Zugbeeinflussung. 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 Federspeicherbremse. Federspeicherbremse.
What the fuck?
Federspeicherbremse. 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 SIFA-Zwangsbremsung. SIFA-Zwangsbremsung.
Well, I've upset someone. Right, wait for these brakes to release. I don't think it's shutting up anytime soon. No, because you'll probably end up going about 10 hours. Do a 10-hour remix. Zugbeeinflussung. Sifa, Sifa, Zugbeeinflussung. Sifa, 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 Zugbeeinflussung. Ah! Sorry. Yeah, I know Bradley's going to clip it. Hentis does Euro. The DB Safety Systems Euro dance style. Oh dear. Sifa, Sifa, Zugbeeinflussung. Sifa, Sifa, automatic train control. Sifa, Sifa, automatic train control. Oh my god. It can only get worse. Sifa, 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 automatic train control. Sifa, Sifa, automatic train control. First sprung to technic. Automatic control. Oh dear. Where do you get these ideas, Mr. Hentis? Sifa, Sifa, automatic train control. Sifa, Sifa, automatic train control. That one's going to stick a bit, I think. Yeah, Audi getting in there too, yep. First sprung to technic. Sifa, Sifa, first sprung to technic. Sifa, Sifa. So next up we're going to create a consist. Sifa, automatic train control. Sifa, Sifa. Top of the Pops don't exist anymore. What the hell is he waiting for? Oh, probably me. Roll it back to 70. Oh, I say, there's your 101. Lovely. Still goalless at half time. If it goes to penalties, I hate football for the rest of my life. Oh, hello. Where have you been? Kilometres a slippish start. We're a box standard 185, aren't we? Is that a rail pool 185? It is. On some coal, look. Nice. Keep an eye out to see if we can see any cement wagons.
Sifa. Sifa.
Damn straight. It's intermodal. If England win the World Cup, I'll be very surprised to do something I will later regret. We won't get a bank holiday for that. They'll give you a bank holiday on May the 1st. So yeah, tomorrow night I will not be doing. I'll be doing my stream as normal time. I will not be watching the what you call it, the Thames Valley branches. I've got it, so I can have a look at it throughout the day tomorrow. But I may look at the. Oh, hello. I may look at the stream, you know, a later time. They're coming both sides. Automatic train protection. CFAR. Automatic train protection. It's a little DMU. How do they do that? May have to inform Bradley of the timestamps when or with the returns. Has he gone? I thought he was still here. There's no worries if he's not. Snifferstart or Schifferstart. It's always a low turnout on a Wednesday anyway. There's an unnerving silence. Yeah, well, Bradley's visiting his parents today. He's up at his ancestral home. Sifa for Sifa automatic train protection. Sifa automatic train protection. Sifa automatic train protection. So far there's about 37 views on it. So yeah, it was never ever. The Wednesday night gaming is never ever going to be top notch, to be honest. Especially if I stream in the afternoon, but in the next week or two that's going to be stopping. Even the Monday stream's going to be stopping in the afternoons because yeah, I'm working for the next few months. So yeah, bring that down to 60. Said the DMU. Zugbeeinflussung. Slam the old brakes on. Come on. Activate those brakes. I'm working at a cosmetics company called Lush, and it's Christmas staff. So yeah, it'll be over. Well, it'll be up to the Christmas period. So I suspect right before Christmas they'll get rid of you. So yeah, but I start in 2 weeks' time, Monday the 27th. Yeah, well, you know, they got to start preparing for Christmas because it's the busiest time, isn't it? Time of year. So yeah, you got to get the stock in the shops. So the shops order early. I mean, they've got Halloween stuff in Wilco's. You know, and it's not even, the summer's not even finished. They've got Halloween stuff. By the time summer's finished, just before Halloween finishes, they'll start, even before that, they'll start getting stock in for Christmas. Oh, look, there's another one there. Wilco, aren't they bust? We had better defence in 1982. Uh-oh. As they let a goal in. No, Wilco, the Wilco's name was bought out by the Range. Sifa, automatic train protection. Sifa, automatic train protection. Dum, 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 dum. That's the Sifa automatic train protection song. Bought out by local businessman who owns the range. Yes. Bradley needs to record that. No, you don't. Also happened at around 1 hour 32 minutes. Yeah, the big Euro trance remix. Get Jezza and his number plate out. Do you know, they say that was not intentional. I don't know. I really don't know that no one spotted it. Thank you, driver. Another true will come from here. Oh, 1 second. What have we got? One New England. 55-minute. Referee's being bullied by Argentina players. Well, there's a surprise. How's the Luftballon? What? Good evening there, young train simulator driver. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you are well, sir. Right. Okay, so now this is where the fun begins. Yeah, it's not bad, sir. All we need is our own hand of God moment to really stuff them. You're awake, so you survived another night. That's enough. Yeah. I can understand that. Send the Vulcan over. Oh god, yeah. Right, so we are going to Dovetail Live. They really need to get rid of profile and put it right at the end where settings is. Right, get into Creators Club. Formation Designer. Add new and just call it confirm. Right, what loco do we want? Well, let's have the BR193 then. If you can find the one like there it goes. Shall we? Could we have the Flix train version? No, let's just have the DB version. Right. Ta-da! There we go. So we want. I'm gonna see. Oh my god! There we go. Add official. It's not going to be a very long train. I can't remember what they are. Use the 155 so you can earn your money. Yeah. Right. Do we know what these cement wagons are? What prefix they are? Come on. I need to know what those is it them? No, it's not them. Any ideas what the cement wagons are? The Zaxxons are the ZACN. Oh, it could be Z-cans, couldn't it? Yeah. No, it's not those. Get off. GS. Why it doesn't always give you leave it on Germany when you press confirm, it's taking a piss. No, it's not those. So we're going to have 5 of those. Oh, that's not the ones. That's the 6th. Okay. On PC, this would be slightly quick. This is slightly quicker. On the console, it's bloody hard. There you go. I think they are. That's them. That is them. Oh, okay. Apparently, according to this, I don't have them. Should have 5 of them. And for some strange reason, I don't have definitely the most. Yeah. And then we need these. They're the 100-meter cube ones, aren't they? You definitely can't turn around and say that there isn't. There isn't. More German freight wagons. Every time you want to go German, you have to do it this way. Zag's tank, that'll be them. We'll put 5 of them on. Clean empty, clean loaded. So we'll have dirty loaded. Right. Oh my god. How many's that we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll have one more. What's your stats like? Ooh, Fireborn 2. Ooh, okay. 1,332 ton. Bloody hell. You'll be back. Okay, cool. Just. Just had our hand of gold on moment, as in the gold, he saved it that way. Awesome. Where's the ONE ones? Let's have a couple of these empty on the back. But that's interesting. Right, we'll do that. We'll save it. Yes, would you like to save changes? That'll do. Oh god. Yeah, I'll do it again. Right. Okay. So we'll come out and what route are we gonna go on? German route, obviously. Shall we do? Let's do. Semmeringbahn, the other one. No, I think I'll stay off Semmeringbahn. Ooh, Snelverstrekker Kolnaken. Do you know what? I'm thinking, give it up for a bit of main spec barn. What do you reckon? Right, 9:45. Rhine Res, that's the one you're going to get. Ah, sorry, I didn't see that. Ah, Volberg was the other one. Ah, right. Right, so for this, we need to pop out down here. Oh, someone's messaging me. Oh. Well, main spec barn's got that rather nice what do you call it? Can we actually get a... Right, I'm going to need to cross over. Yeah, this is a fantastic little route. Don't know how far I can go down, to be honest. Well, that seems to be it. If I can go to that signal there, we'll start from there. That's a hell of a long way. Yeah, we'll go from that signal. Right. What loco was it? It was 193, wasn't it? What? You're fucking shitting me. There's fucking shitloads of room. It's basically it's balked again, isn't it? It's about time they got this fucking sorted. It's taking the piss. It really is. Oh, God's sake. I don't think the amount of times I'm going to try it, it just won't work, will it? Formation does not fit in this scenario. What do you mean it does not fit? It fucking does. That's where I am. 21 wagons don't go all the way down there. Okay, let's go back to the bloody station then. And of course they don't have a thingy. That's what she said. Definitely, mate. Definitely. Oh, man. So I can't delete that train. Well, that's disappointing. Okay. We should go back to the main menu and try another route. You did really well out of the last two sales. In fact, got a lot of German content and the Dutch route at half price. Ooh, Dutch route. Ow. Okay, let's try a different German route then. Not that one. Definitely not that one. I mean, in theory, there's not a lot of stuff on thingy on Röhsignal, so or main specifier, so it should work on that. We'll be in the station like just here. With my high heels on. Oh yeah. So you're telling me that they bought this now? Even on the German routes that really have not a lot of layers, you cannot put a custom formation in. How fucking stupid is that? English sausage too much for the German platforms. Probably. They don't like it up them, sir. Right. Gonna try one more. This is something that they really do need to you know, to oh, what's that word? To get on top of. The hell? Which way's which? You're facing the wrong way. Well, I've got to be going that way then. This platform looks empty, let's do that. Yeah. And that's how they'll win. They'll win it 2-1 or 3-1. The RGs, that is. What the hell's a BR193 Vectron? Fuck it. I can't be arsed. Right, let's do... I'll do a Bradley. What hope do I have this works on? So that's a custom formation. So if I was to actually just do a standard formation, it will probably go to extra time, and then it will go Spain's way into penalties. England never seem to get a decent run with the semi. Easy. 9 minutes of added time. We only need another 90 minutes. How do they do this 9 minutes of added time? There's got to be, they fucking add a fucking ad break in that, don't they? Late news tonight. England have scored. That was during our commercial break. Fucking ridiculous. Let's do a route where... Let's do gospel. And we are so going to attempt fate. Gospel oak. I'll buy that for $1. There is no way that this ever happened. You need our broadcast on SBS, no ads. It's easy enough to run with a semi, it's a full one, it's hard to run with. I just can't. I just cannot. I've just really, I've got nothing left in the tank, I'm afraid. Surprised I actually managed to get through there. Oh, see, which way you go, mate? There's pills for that. Yeah. Right, let's get in. Yeah, it's a bit of an explosive combination, this, isn't it? There you go then. England hearts have been sank. Oh, he's going out, so we ain't going anywhere then. So we just go knock on our train there. Set path. And we're going to set destination. We're going to go... This yard is not overhead, so we're going to park our train as far as we can. And park it there. Set speed set to, is it 20? I'll do the bloody headlights myself. Where is it? For God's sake. Tail lights off. Headlights, marker lights on. Where's the headlights? Then what I'm going to do Because this one's going to be holding me up wherever he is. I've just killed all those passengers. It's basically one of Richie's farts in a train. Yes. Let's go. Yeah, but I personally didn't think we were going to beat them. $990 Yeah. These are way out of scale, these, anyway. The key to scoring first in a game is getting a second in the next 10 minutes, or you are going to get done. Oh God, yeah, it's what they always do in the big games that mean stuff. They just always collapse. It's always been their problem, and it's always going to be their problem, because they've just got that mentality that they're always never ever going to win. Watch all the pubs get damaged and busted up now, and the RGs get bloody mugged and all that now, because you know it's going to happen. England beaten 2-1 by Argentina, ending bid to reach first. Oh well. It is what it is. It's over. Don't have to worry about watching it now. I'll bring that down to 30 actually. It is simple, they just don't have the character that they had back in the day when footy was played for the joy of the game and not the pay packet. You know, I did say they weren't going to win against them. Yeah, it's nice that they always take the early lead, but they'll just play dirty, or they'll just play dirty, because they always have done in the past. Oh, it's already started. that'll be going on most of the night now, to the early hours. All the police turning up all over the place. People getting mugged, beaten up by so-called England fans. He loved playing rugby through school. It was such a great thing for a kid to be part of something. Yeah. You predict a riot. Yeah. Yeah, that's about right. So, someone asked the question, can these be coupled to UK locos? And someone turned around and said, no. And I replied with, yes they can, because I've seen it. And Bradley goes, oh, I wonder who that was, in the replies. Great unwashed versus the great uneducated, yeah. Well, she's applied the brake. How the hell do you restart this? I can't even remember how you start this, for fuck's sake. There we go, pump the brakes. Switch it off and switch it on again. Brakes ain't coming on. I 66, look at that. Maritime. Scroll it down to 20. So I don't know if you've seen it yet, Paul, but Incredible Trains has done a video with TSS. Yeah. With exclusive in-cab footage of 165 and exclusive 100 not seen before photographs. It's all over, really. Each one of us now effectively might as well live with it. Yeah, I know. You kind of said that would happen, really, didn't you? To be honest. I don't know. I mean, the thing is, though, he has said about the Dovetail all aware, and he's thanked Dovetail for working, you know, working with him and that. But the thing is, though, is whether his followers are happy with the way it's going. Yeah. I'm going 20 because I'm not going to speed up. It's not worth it. What is this route? It is Gospel Lake, isn't it? So tomorrow's stream will be at 7:30 as usual. Not our problem. They'll see him in a cold as a cold, as a sold out shield even more than they see us as that. Yeah. Hold on, I need to get a picture for the thumbnail. Not from there though. I know I can get a picture. We'll do another scenario on Mannheim, that'll be it. For tonight. It may just go and completely backfire in his face. You never know, but you know, there's not much we can do about it. So yeah. I think it's barking. Well, I'll get a shot on the approach to barking. Thought I heard something outside. Yes, I'm not sure what I'm going to make out of this mild May extension because it's a 350 with a branded Southwestern Railway licensed livery, but it's still going to have a pantograph. But the train it's supposed to represent only has third rail shoes and not a pantograph. So yeah. I just, to me personally, that's a bit of an immersion killer. Don't look up. Yeah, I know, yeah. And I think, because people, they've taken it to heart thinking, oh, we got they got a Southwestern Railways license. It might only just be for Incredible Trains and not for Dovetail. And yeah, so they're all expecting, oh, we're going to get a Southwest Trains livery, Southwestern Railway route now for Train Sim World. Well, I think they're going to expect a bit of disappointment. This works so well now, this 90. Oops, we're speeding a bit. I need a double-headed one of these on an intermodal train between Milton Keynes and Crewe. Don't slow down very well, does it? Just there'll do me. So it just looks a little bit washed out. Let's fucking post. Bring that up a bit. Forgot how to take a bloody picture then. The other thing is as well, you'd have thought they'd actually by now got the free roam points sorted. That you get rewarded them after you've done a free roam. I think we better start slowing down. Here's a new name for... yeah. I mean, to be fair, I don't think he intended to a degree that the merry bunch of supporters that would turn on the ambassadors, like, you know, some of the stuff that he said about ambassadors, and then the community took it up in arms against us, so to speak, or his followers. I don't think he intended that, but one can never be certain. But yeah. I disagree with that. He's orchestrated this from the start. He has done exactly the same thing with other games. Yeah, fair enough. Whoa! You've reached the end of the session. Okay. Okay, so yeah, we won't be doing that one again then. Can we? Will we be able to return to free roam? What the hell are we doing it? Can you see my train still going? Where the hell am I? Oh, there I am. Oh, hello, there's my train. Hello, train. But I wasn't driving it. You disagree with that? He's orchestrated this from the start. He has done exactly the same thing with other games. Yeah, I think, to be honest, he knows what he's doing. He'll roll the community up and then just basically get them against, like, SPAD. I wasn't in there, so I didn't. It's not an official SPAD. It's not me. I wasn't driving it. ISWR, how are you? Welcome to the stream. So I wasn't driving it, Bradley. I'm not too bad, just the rest of them, you. VAR, check on that SPAD. It's bad, for fuck's sake. I wasn't driving it, so yeah. What have you missed? I've been driving the stuff on Mannheim Kaiserslautern. Oh, I just did have to push that route, didn't I? Dumbass. Why did I do that? Basically, we've been doing service and a scenario. We're going to do another scenario now. If I can find it. Oh, excuse me. Actually, let me just go to Creators Club a second. Online sharing the hub. Confirm. The hell? Filters. So why can't... Oh. Well, that's... There we go, look. Already started. Wonder it would be... how do I do it? It's that, isn't it? So it was that one, and then it was that one. Done. Confirm. What? It's not. It's not done by me. It is done by me, but Stobot Rail 66. Not even seen that. Some of this stuff is supposed to be subscribed to, but I've not even seen any of it. TSW6 is your favourite train simulator game. Oh, awesome. Glad you are enjoying it, sir. If I told you I was looking... If I typed in Wascosa, it'd probably turn up. Because it's on my Xbox account, which I don't have anymore, but it should still be on there, if you know what I mean. So that's the similar ones, but they're not mine. Mine are the white ones. There we go. So it's supposed to be subscribed and installed, yeah? Well, according to that, oh, I don't know. Yeah, I'm on the PlayStation at the moment. Where are we? Ludwigsbahn, isn't it? We're looking for Ludwigsbahn. There we go. What can we do? Shall we use oh, that's crap then. We can't use that. Can we use the BR182? Oh, we can, look. Let's look at GC. So which way are we driving that? Kaiserslautern, Bahnhof to Ludwigsbahn, GBF. So that's going to the freight yard. Well, we've just done one of those. Mannheim to Kaiserslautern. What's the time now? 22:44. It's an hour and 7. Okay, yeah. Might as well make a night out of it. Let that load in. I'm just going to go for a P&B. find where I put the headset. Dumbass. Right. PZB and CIFA should be on. Change that to that. There we go. Set the lights. If this crashes, then I will not be coming back on. Oh, that's why everything that's what we're waiting for. You've arrived at work. Alright, mate, have a lovely day. I'm sure I may speak to you on Saturday or Sunday. Or I'll see you on Discord. Have a good day work, sir. You'll enjoy it. Try and keep warm. How do we become a moderator on your channel? By not asking. You don't, basically. No disrespect. I don't really know you. The moderators that I have got, and I've got enough at the moment, to be honest. I didn't ask them. They didn't ask me. I just gave them the moderator thing. As one famous person, well, Grandpa used to say, with great power comes great responsibility. No, that's fine. It was thrust upon them. First rule of Mod Club, don't ask about Mod Club, but they have cake as well. How much longer have I got to wait? Bloody hell, come on. You're asking to become a Discord. No, that's fine. That's fine. But yeah, that's basically. I think it's different with each people, to be honest. With with each person who owns a YouTube channel. At the end of the day. Oh, here we go. We got green. They don't have cake. Yeah, it's different with each person who runs their own channel. Yeah. Did I activate AFB? I didn't, did I? Why didn't I activate AFB? Yeah, I did. And I've got to do control. Hold on, Matt. There she goes. You've only got one or two people as your moderators, not so many. No, sometimes there's people. I mean, like Paul, he's over in Australia, so and other people could be working. So I've got a couple of mods, about 3 or 4. Well, I've probably got about Probably less than 10. Well, that's it. That is it at the end of the day. Who can you trust? What was I doing wrong? We don't have to confirm speed, it's only in the Vectron, isn't it? We can trust Count Binface. I wouldn't trust Nigel Farage as far as I can throw him. I hear that the police arrested someone who made a comment on social media about shooting Nigel Farage. And I'm like, oh my god. You see, that's the thing. You think you can say stuff on social media and it comes back to bite you in the arse. You're not familiar with the... No, these are all German. Bloody hell, that's loud. Ow! Hit the signal. That's loud. This is the... based on the DBBR 182 Taurus. But it's the MRCE version. So it's a slightly different class. ES64 U2, which is basically 1825830. And this is the thing that I'm showing off, the VTG Cargo Line 6 gas tanks for Mannheim's Kaiserslautern. So these are the Sifa. These are the BR 423 and 425. Oh no, the 425s, class BR 425 emus. I need to catch up with my train. That'll do. Scroll it down to 40. Talk beeinflussen. You only know British. Yup, cough. 1984, cough. Right, down to 40. Which way are we going, by the way? Oh, we're going this way. Okay. We're going all the way, as they say. All the bloody way. Zug beeinflussen. Sifa. Automatic train protection. Sifa. Zug beeinflussen. No you don't. Don't need to slow down to 170 kilometers an hour because I'm slow enough as it is. It's good to try and get to know the German trains because there's a hell of a lot of gameplay that you're missing out with if you just play UK trains. Hi Justin, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, it's fine. The route is a lot stable as well, which is pretty cool. Usually about now it would have crashed, or before that on the first attempt, but it's not. It's been alright. Especially coming through this area here, down through into the yards, going past all that lot. FIFA. Fix it for America. Yeah, I quite enjoy it. I quite like the cargo line stuff anyway, because they're pretty decent quality. Restricted. She's restricted. Right, let's up our game to... I thought I'd done that. Come on. There you go. None whatsoever. There's 6 scenarios and 18 services. Haven't seen the journeys yet, which we need to have a look at. So this is a dirty version. FIFA von. So yeah, pretty good. Oh, this is where it will slow up a bit. If we get past this, we're good. Just because there's a lot of stuff happening here. You're a big fan of the cargo line stuff. Yeah. This it is. It's. I think it's worth the money. I know there are people that will call it they're just reskins. Well, they basically need to go and book an appointment with an optician and get themselves some glasses because they're blind as a fucking bat. And there's people that saying it's a cash grab, but they're the sort of person that will always turn around and say it's a cash grab because that's the sort of person they are. Same crowd, same noise. Yep. What? The thing that you do best? Oh, hello. Is that a freight train there? Is that a freight train, sir? The best thing you do with that is just sit next to a BR193 and just let it rattle on through. Didn't see what was on that.
FIFA.
Oh, and a bloody FIFA. Hopefully this should calm down a bit now on frame rate. Right, 100km running, let's go. Zug beeinflussen, automatic train control. I mean, it's quite fun to see, you know, you're doing a run on a route that has cargo line material on it, and it's great to see a mixture of wagons and that, and block trains with the cargo line stuff on it, and it brings out more variations of everything, you know. I don't think there's LZB on this route. Zug beeinflussen. I mean, call me biased or what, but I just do quite like the cargo line packs, to be honest. I think they are value for money, and I would recommend anyone buying them. But there are people that, you know, they'd rather sit there and justify buying a packet of cigarettes than something that you'll get far more enjoyment from. But they will call that a cash grab. But these are the people that will sit there and smoke all these cigarettes and just don't even realise they're burning $20 odd or 20 odd quid, and giving themselves the very possible chance that they'll end up getting cancer and killing themselves at the end of it. But that's their lookout, isn't it? At the end of the day, that's how I see it. And then they'll just sit there and deny that cancer exists because of smoking, because they're experts in that as well. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. So, frame rate has improved. So yeah, this is the PS5 version that I've got, and to be honest, I've run about 2 or 3 services before on this, yesterday and the day before, and I've had no problems with it. I mean, I've got thingy branches installed on the PC. Haven't got the early access installed on the PlayStation yet, which I will do at some point, possibly Saturday or Sunday morning. I'll do that, and then Monday I'll be doing stream, Monday daytime, I think. .45 kilometers to go. Yeah, you just get the same amount of people that will complain about everything. Got your first driving lesson Monday. I thought you'd already started driving. Well, you can drive a bloody train, Bradley. I'm sure you could do your driving lesson test. Ah, okay. Then you'll be free if you pass your test. You'll be there going to get diesel galas, and then you'll be there going, "My lord, grommet, my lad!" out the window of a 37 with the rest of the puking people on the beer trains and everything. You can drive a tractor. Okay. I can drive forklift. You got a license for that? I can also drive a VNA, or a certain type of VNA, which is a very narrow aisle truck. Basically, you sit in the truck. Oh, empty logs. You sit. You get into the cab of the truck, and basically, the cab and the forks go up. You drive yourself up the wall. Yeah, I know that feeling. And you can actually move it along where you're up in the air, and bearing in mind that you don't hit the roof and you don't hit the massive steel beams in the roof either, because it does hurt. And yeah, so what you do is just like, if you've got a pallet that's coming out the top rack, you then swivel the forks round to the way that you want to pull the pallet out, put the forks in, lift them up, pull them back with the pallet. And yeah, and then you just lift the whole cab and the fork with the pallet down to floor level. Those were the days. Oi, 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 Sam, oi. Yeah.
Zugbeeinflussung.
But I've got my counterbalance license, but I need a refresher because I haven't driven since 2021.
Zugbeeinflussung. SIFA Beeinflussung.
So it will be good. Oh, hello. When you're driving along, like in a freight or passenger service, you get to see these trains running around. There's only 18 services, so yeah, you don't get to see them all the time, but I think you'll see some parked up somewhere. FIFA. Oh, I'm so looking ready to finish in this stream tonight. So tomorrow it'll just be Route Lucky Dip, and it will be on the PlayStation again. I think until Monday, the streams will be on the PlayStation and not on the PC, because I've got RC Preview on, which I've got Thames Valley branches. I've had a quick look at it. Yeah, it looks alright. Got to say, I don't think it's my sort of route though, to be honest. That's not to say it's rubbish. It's nothing like that at all. But I should be doing a full... I'll be having a few hours on it, probably Saturday afternoon on the PC. Yeah, and I'll give a honest review opinion of it on Monday when I do my stream. And yeah. I mean, you can technically do a full run in 5 minutes. Yeah, it kind of reminds me a little bit like of the Cardiff City Network, where I see what he's done, and I kind of understand why he's done it, but it's just not my sort of cup of tea. And I know there's a lot of people that are getting pissed off because of it's only on Gen 9 and not Gen 8. As well as people love it then, yeah. You'll be able to chuck a few videos out. But yeah, I'll discuss it on Monday on the live stream then. And to be honest, it won't need to be a really long live stream, to be honest. Probably finish by 1 o'clock. But it doesn't need to be that long, really, does it? It's less than what, 14 kilometers, 14 miles. All three of them. Zugbeeinflussen. So yeah, this is going to be the last one tonight because I'm pretty tired, to be honest. Hopefully I won't be woken up at 4:45, 5:30 again. Sifa. Zugbeeinflussen. Have I drunk my drink? Yeah. Well, I drank my drink, even. So the other good thing is tomorrow I've got Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced coming on the PS5, which is pretty cool. So I will be playing that in my own time. It's not a stream one. But then again, I didn't realise, I completely forgot that I had the book, the guidebook, the hardback special edition guidebook for Assassin's Creed Syndicate with all the posters and everything. That'll be one that I'd like to. That's the the Victorian London one with the twins, the brother and sister. Zugbeeinflussen. I don't think I got the French Revolution one, which I thought was shit anyway. It's so bad. So bad, that one. I need to run the 25 in at some point, and I need to give the 58 for my mate a stretch of its wheels. That's the Helljan one, the Helljan 58 in mainline livery. I need to get it out and do a photo shoot with the other 58 and the large logo 56 of mine. But hopefully tomorrow, first thing after I've washed up and cleaned up and everything, I need to get these two live streams sorted out, and then I will start on the video for September 23. No, not September 2023. Video for Trains at Poole, which I've done up to March at the moment. I've now got to start on April. Get them done and out of the way, and won't have to worry then. 2024's video, well, not so much the videos, but the photographs of 2024 should be quite easy. They'll just be going up. I've got no idea what they will be, because like my PC blew up in June, it nuked itself. So yeah, I've got no details whatsoever of 2024. Nothing, absolutely nothing. That's really annoyed me. Let's slow it down to 90, shall we? Start slowing it down. Going to hit 1000 Hertz magnet any second now. There we go. My brother flies off for a week in Prague today. It's tonight. My lord, bit of clag there, mate. Look at that. Look at that. Do we get the green light? No, we don't. So what have we got in front of us?
Ziffer. Beeinflussung.
Zug beeinflussen. Nope, we got a green. No, we got a... What? Why is that shown green? Oh, bloody hell, the train's only just left the frickin' station. Fucking hell. Come on, dig in, dig in, dig in, come on. By the time we get to the red, it will change to green, so we'll be fine. There we go. Zug beeinflussen. I've got to stop saying that. It's doing my head in. She's restricted.
Zug beeinflussen.
Ice here, damn you.
Ziffer beeinflussen.
There's always a bloody cipher somewhere. Shit, we got a red. That appeared out of nowhere. If you look back at that, that signal appeared out of nowhere. I'm just gonna have a look at back at that. Yeah, that was green, and then it went to red. That signal was green, and then it went to red. Wow. Anyway, well, that's going to be it tonight. Reset the clock as well. Yeah, that's weird. Bradley, can you do me a favour on that? Can you no, it's alright, I'll do it. I'll see if I can clip it. So I'll do that tomorrow, and I'll put that down. And I shall message Adam about it as well, because that shouldn't do that. That's weird. Right, anyway, guys, that is going to be it for tonight. I hope you have enjoyed it. It's not been one of the better ones, but hey, you know, it is what it is. We've got to take the rough with the smooth. It's not plain, easy sailing all the time, is it? Anyway, guys, that will be it for me tonight. I will speak to you tomorrow stream. Hopefully, it'll be a bit of a better one. And yeah, we'll just go from there. But yeah, guys, see you all in the morning. I'll see you in the Discord in the morning anyway, most of you. But yeah, don't forget, hit the like button, hit the sub button, and I will speak to you later, guys. See you all later. Bye bye.